evening, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the University of North Florida's Nursing Convocation Ceremony. I'm nervous and excited. My name is Stacy Collier, and I am a nurse. Today, I am an especially proud and excited nurse. This is my third penning ceremony for nursing, and it's an event that I cherish. It's a very special, time-honored rite of passage. And so I would like to ask that each of us just pause to reflect on all of the hard work, the commitment, and the sacrifice that it took for all of us to enjoy this moment. Thank you. Again, my name is Stacy Collier, and I am a nurse. I serve as the Chief Nursing Officer at Kershaw Health Medical Center in Camden, South Carolina, where I have enjoyed a now 18-year journey in nursing. A few weeks ago, I was having dinner with some close friends. And like friends do, they offered advice when I shared with them that I would be speaking this evening. And one said, remember, you have to know your audience. And after I later reflected on that, I thought, those simple words are pretty profound, because I do know this audience. For the guests, I know how full of pride, relief, joy, and hope that you are all feeling right now. And I know that your hearts are smiling because they are so full of happiness. I know many of you, my friends and family included, are just happy to have their graduate back. And trust me when I say that we missed you too. And we wouldn't be here without your unwavering support. For the faculty and staff, I know that you too are proud of this unique class of graduates. I know that it is no small feat to continue to prepare the future nursing workforce, to not only provide care, but to be a leader and equal partner in the future of healthcare delivery in this great nation. And to the graduates in the audience, I definitely know you. In fact, as the Chief Nursing Officer, I would like to recruit you. Camden, South Carolina is in the middle of the state, 2 hours from the beach, 2 hours from the mountains. For the master's and doctoral graduates, I know the overwhelming sense of accomplishment that you feel. I know that without even knowing it, that you will inspire others to continue their education and lifelong learning. I know that nurses in advanced practice roles will have an incredible influence, helping to ensure that every person has access to care, even in the most rural of areas. You see, nurses outnumber physicians 4-to-1. And if we can come together in a team approach, then we can combine our unique approaches for the betterment of all. And for the BSA graduates, it really does fill my heart with joy to know you. You're out in that hall and you're young and exciting and fresh. And I'm really so excited for you. And anybody who chooses to become one of the more than now 3 million nurses that serve in this profession. And here's what I know about you. You are in all kinds of mixed up emotions right now. You're excited. You have fear, relief, trepidation, and eagerness. You will sit for and you will pass NCLEX boards. You will smile for a picture that'll be on an ID badge, and for the first time, the letters RN follow your name. In years to come, you'll look back at that badge, and you'll reflect on the fact that you have come a very long way, and that you thought you knew everything back then. And then you will realize that you were wrong. And I even know that time after that, you will look at that badge again and reflect again at that time, and again be wrong that you knew everything. And that's okay, because in this profession, it's very, very important that we humble ourselves at times. I know that you will have good days and that you will have better days. You will work very hard, and at times you may even question why it is you went to nursing in the first place. Your 12-hour shift will turn into a 14-hour shift, and you will leave wondering, did I get that medicine? Did I document that Lysine assessment? And you know what? I know that you probably did. But that's what we do as nurses. We wonder and we question. And that's okay too. When your feet hit the floor the next day, you'll be ready for what awaits you. I know that you will save lives. I know that you will touch lives, those of your patients and those of their patients' families. And they will touch you as well. You will laugh, you will cry, you will pray, you will make mistakes, and you will learn from those mistakes. You will form some of the most important and meaningful relationships, friendships where it'll be your family away from home. Many of you will have the honor of holding the hand of a newborn after it took its first breath, while sharing in tears of joy with new parents. While others of you will hold the hand of a patient while they take their last breath, also enjoying tears with loved ones. And I promise that you will never, ever forget those moments. I also know everybody that you know will now call you for medical advice. People that don't know will ask for your medical advice through people that you also know. You know, as a CNO, I'm very driven by the stories of love and compassion that happen every day in my hospital. The nurse that actually took a patient's pet home because the patient was so worried and didn't have any other options. The nurses that pull together to provide clothing and food to those in need. The nurse that went out and bought an air conditioner for a family that didn't have one during the summer months, and even installed it. The nurse that arranged a streaming video for a hospitalized hospice patient for his daughter's wedding, for which he was unable to attend. These are true stories. They make me so proud to be a nurse. And I could go on and on, but I know my audience. You know it's time to move on. But again, I do welcome each of you. And to the graduates, go and make your own stories. I know that you will.